Hi, this is me, and I'm here with a tarot reading. Sorry, I'm recording this kind of really stupid with my FaceTime camera because I won't get into the story. But anyway, so I'm recording this, and basically this is a relationship reading for whoever. It could be your partner, it could be a coworker, it could be whoever you have in mind while I'm shuffling. And I feel really, I can't record it like this, so I'm just gonna go like that for now. And if you would like a private reading, too bad I don't offer them. If you really resonate with this reading, if you might be into that, leave a comment. But otherwise, I'm not really. I don't know. I don't want. Ooh, some cards came out, but that's okay. I got this really cute reading cloth I've been wanting to use, and I'm hoping with the camera like this, I can show you the actual spread. I mean, that's the idea. I might not be able to because God, I love this cloth. Can you guys see that? Oh, it's so dark. All right. Well, I'm just gonna kind of talk this through. I'm sitting on my floor. I'm not even sure how I'm going to get back up. That's okay because I don't have space to do this anywhere else. So, do me a favor while I'm shuffling. Go ahead and think about who you might want this reading to be about. Um, like I said, it could be anyone, a coworker, a crush, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever. Just think of them. And these are done being shuffled. They do not want to be shuffled. I did shuffle them before, so I'm going to go ahead and trust that. Like I said, this reading's about whoever you want it to be about. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump to the reading. This is the second time I recorded one of these because I posted on Twitter. What channel do you think I should upload this on? And overwhelmingly, you guys said JP Mets. Fine, I'll put it on JP Mets. But for some reason, after I posted that, I was really, really, really drawn to redo this. Like I said, I don't know why I'm doing this. It could be Valentine's Day is coming up. It could be maybe the full moon we just had. I don't freaking know. I'm just recording this, okay? This is for fun. One more thing before I lay this. This is for fun. So if any of you are like, oh, Tara was dumb, this is stupid, then freaking click off. No one's making you watch this. Jeez. Y'all are stupid. Fine. This card here represents your relationship. Okay? I'm just laying. I didn't read. Okay. So, and these two are what your partner, I'll just say partner, is the energies they're putting into your shared energy here. Um these two are what you're contributing. Probably nothing, but that's fine. These two, wow. You know what? Actually pulled a bunch of cards for you. So I'm sure it looks like they have a lot to friggin' say to you. Friggin', this is the energy that your partner's moving into. Probably the moving on card. I don't blame them. Alright, so this is what you're moving into. There's also advice for your partner. And it's kind of like an outcome of an the best possible outcome for the two of you for the end of this period. I want to say this is about a month. So, and these two are your advice. All right, let's see what the cards have to say to you. Probably give up. Okay, so the shared energy between the two of you. For some reason, I knew it was going to be a page. Page of Cups. Aw, so it's kind of like, and this is a shared energy. So the two of you, though the cup is more toward, it's like you're giving the cup to your partner. So it's like you, I'm not editing this, so if there's pauses, sorry. So it's kind of like the two of you are fond of each other, very very fond. In fact, the two of you kind of would like to say that to each other. Though this is a stupid, like it's like a stupid kid. Can you see that? Probably not, because this is my stupid FaceTime. But this is actually, you know what this card reminds me of? It's kind of like love notes that you give to each other. You know, when you're a stupid kid in school, you're like writing a note like, "Will you date me?" Check one, yes or no. And it's kind of like the both of you are like this. The both of you are crushing, or the both of you are very fond of each other, but like in an immature way. This hasn't been. If this is so, if this is somebody who you like, who I'm gonna guess that you're watching this. I'm just assuming because of all the free readings I've done on Tumblr, you're asking me about someone you like, but you're not in a relationship. This is confirmation that the two of you like each other in an immature way, though. Like, you haven't explored this. You haven't actually delivered this cup. You haven't. You're thinking about it. You're looking at it. You think that fish is cool, but it's like an immature liking each other. It's like a yeah, and it's almost like the both of you want to say that, but you're not because you're stupid kids. All right, so let's see your partner, who you want to give this cup to. Um, ooh, wow. Okay, so this partner of yours gives you hope. That's what that's the energy that she's putting into this is the star. It's actually a very she's also naked. So I bet your partner is someone that you really like. Someone who gives you hope. Someone that you think is just lovely. Um this partner of yours though is she's I'm saying she because just because of this, it's a girl. It could be a he. I don't freaking know. Look, this is general, okay? I don't know who's what. I'm sitting on the floor. Look, so this person is putting hope into this somehow, some way, in an almost mystical way. This person is giving you hope for a brighter future in a big way. Um, however, this person is kind of it's this person. Look at that shady face. Can you see that? They're like and their back is to you. So they're focused on something else, but maybe they need to turn around because it's almost like they're um putting their energy towards something stupid. I don't know how else to put it. They're this relationship is almost like a responsibility that they're shirking and they're paying attention to something else. Let's look at what you're putting into this relationship. Huh. You're moving on from something else. Wow. I can see why the three of these wanted to come out. There's a fourth one. Holy cow. I'm just going to trust it. And there's two eights. You're seriously moving on from something in a big way because there's two of these. I don't know why I pulled so many, but I did. For you. Do you feel special? Okay, so Eight of Cups. What you're putting into this is you're moving on from something, from somebody, or maybe you want to, but you're not because look, you're afraid and you're holding yourself back. And by the way, the Eight of Swords looks like a sad image. Look, she's all like cold and you want to feel bad for her, but no, because swords are in your head. So you're And these two, the figures in these pictures, if I'm pausing a lot, it's because I'm not used to these cards. This is kind of a new deck. But they're like facing each other, these figures. They're at odds. It's like you want to move on, but you're holding yourself back and you're not. And that's stupid. The reason why it's stupid is because I see the nine. Okay, so there's the Eight of Cups here. The Nine of Cups is here. So, and the shared energy is you like each other. I'm going to venture to guess that you might be kind of a wish come true for this person. Oh, there's a dog there. I like this picture. And she's holding a baby. Oh, nice. Okay, so I have a feeling I know what your advice is going to be. Let's see. Another thing that you're putting into this is um, you're being very careful, but also very generous of the energies and the resources that you put into this relationship. So it's almost like you're okay, you like each other, but maybe you're being a little stingy with what you share with this person, which is silly because this person, you're both fond of each other. I'm going to say this again. If this reading is about someone that you like and you're wondering if they like you back, oh, they do. In fact, you're like a wish come true for this person, but here you are freaking holding yourself back and doing nothing and being stingy. I'm trying to pick this up, but it's hard, so I'm going to leave it there. And no, 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 I don't know if you're being stingy. That's terrible. Maybe that's a bad word. You're being careful and you're being measured. That's the word. You're being careful and measured. And you're also, maybe you're trying to appease people, I see here. Maybe you're not giving this cup because, see, if you were giving the cup, then this would be the Knight of Cups. But no, 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 in the middle. This is a stupid page. You're doing nothing. You're friggin' stupiding around, not giving up your goods, and wondering why you're so sad. Well, you know what? Keep wondering. The energy that you're moving into. I'll do that next. Whoa! The energy that you're moving into, I think, I think you're gonna turn your back on this whole thing. Dumbass. Sorry. No, no, no. That's mean, but you're turned away from this and focusing on this stupid sword over here. And but um sorry for the pauses. I think you're gonna end up forgetting about this and focusing on something else, but something that's important to you. So Queen of Swords you're moving into. Yeah, I think you're gonna cut this person loose, and this person's gonna be like confused and sad, um, wondering. I don't know who this person is. Um, but they got two major arcanas on their side, and what if you got a bunch of um you've got a bunch of eights. You could whatever. I'm gonna move on. All right, so I think you're gonna end up maybe not cutting them loose, but you're gonna end up understanding something. And I think it's, um, I don't know if you're gonna cut them loose, but I do think that you're gonna be, focused on something else. Maybe somebody else, actually, because I see this Eight of Cups, moving toward this lady. And, it's a shame, because in that case, this cup's never going to be delivered, and this person's never going to know. It's fine. Because advice for your partner is to understand the Nine of Coins, that she don't need you. She don't need you, or he, whoever. This person don't need you. This person has every friggin' thing they need that for themselves, and they don't need you. Sorry. And I'm assuming you're a jerk, but maybe not. And your partner is also really encouraged to look at things from a totally different perspective. The Hangman. Maybe this person needs to, this person needs to understand that they have everything they need themselves. They don't need you. And maybe that would require looking at things from a different perspective. Because maybe they're waiting on you to deliver the stupid cup that you're not going to. Dumbass. Alright, so advice for you. Advice for you, Ace of Cups, is to deliver the freaking cup. Jesus. And look at this bird flying towards your partner. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna freaking look at this bird is flying towards your partner, but your back is to your partner. Maybe you're giving the cup to someone else. That's not who you're thinking about in this reading, and that's fine. But just understand that your back is also toward the star, which is hope. Whoa! This is your other advice. Death. Wow, that's a lot of eights here. So I have a feeling this person who you want to give this cup to is really begging. This whole thing requires you to make some big changes. And maybe that's why you're not delivering the cup. Maybe that's why you're afraid. Alright. Do we really want to see the outcome of this shit show? I don't know if you were hoping that this God, this is so dark. Okay. No, I mean literally the lighting. It's just really dark. That's fine. Just let me pause and read this for a second, okay? Just let me pause. Jesus, I'm not editing this. Okay. Your outcome is the Empress, another major arcana. So the outcome of all of this is going to be, and this is a shared energy, so I actually feel like all of this entire show is going to benefit the both of you. Maybe somehow, some way, somebody's going to have a baby. And babies are always good. Oh, there's rabbits too. I love animals, so hold up. I'm also trying to be general here because I know this is I have no idea who's gonna watch this. Your outcome here is gonna be good, and especially good for you. You watching this. I see the both of you, especially after you deliver a cup to somebody else, it looks like, and the person who you're inquiring about is going to realize that she don't need you, he don't need you, and they're going to see things from a different perspective. And this is going to bring about um, creation and new life for the both of you. So, this whole thing, even though it's really stupid and you're refusing to see something, that it's going to end up being good. I have a feeling that a bunch of you watching this has to do with someone you like, somebody that maybe you want a relationship with. And let me read this as if that's the case for a second. If that's the case, then this outcome is actually very good. If you deliver the cup to this person and you make a bunch of changes, like everything, like change your life, and then you can get this Empress outcome of a loving, caring partner who, nurturing partner. That's the word. Who nurtures new life into your life. The only way that that's possible is if you deliver the freaking cup and change everything. Otherwise, you're not gonna. Otherwise, your back is to your partner and you're gonna deliver the cup to some other. See, this card makes me think of a bitch. So I'm gonna say bitch. To some other bitch. I really feel like I wanna look at the bottom of the deck. Wow! Ten of Wands. Okay, I get it now. I get it. So, overarching this, or underlying, or whatever, this whole thing, and this figure facing your partner. Oh, I love that sound. Okay, so underneath all of this partner seems like a lot of work, or maybe a lot to do, and maybe that's why you're not delivering the cup. Maybe this person's very far. Maybe this person is inconvenient somehow. Maybe you might have to make some changes. Pick this up. Ass. Maybe you need to make some changes. I get it. Yeah. Sometimes things don't get handed to you. Whew. There is so much tenderness between the two of you, and I don't understand why you're not. Look at this. Look, this is like a kid. This is like an angel giving a cup to a wish come true, and you're not doing it. What the f is your problem? Maybe this person doesn't know how you feel. And maybe that's what the problem is. Actually, I really think that's what the problem is. Because maybe you're in a relationship with someone else right now, and maybe that's what the holdup is. The energies that you guys are moving into, you have a whole time when this person's going to be stuck in confusion that you can deliver this cup. But now I think you're going to be preoccupied with some other. And you know what? See, this is why I couldn't offer readings as as a service, because I would get mad, and there is so many cups. There's the Nine of Cups here. There's love. You care about each other, and you won't deliver the cup. You want to give the cup to some other. Well, you know what? Then go ahead. Because this person don't need you. They don't. I don't like this reading. I was really hoping for some happy, I just felt like I had a message to deliver, and I thought that maybe to somebody, and I thought that maybe it was going to be like a love message, You have a lot of changes to make though. This person is a lot of work. They're this person has a lot of Trump energy, like major arcana energy, and they don't need you. So you better hurry up and deliver that cup. You're not though. You're gonna give it to someone else because you're afraid. So okay. Well, thank you for joining me for this reading. Give it a like if you liked it. Um, Leave a comment if you would like a private reading. I feel weird about doing that, so I haven't done it yet, but I got this. I love these new cards I got. I love this reading cloth I got. So now I'm feeling more into it. Leave a comment if this resonated with you, if you're interested. Um, God, you guys really, really care about each other, though. And it's kind of paining me that you're not giving this person the cup. And by giving them the cup, I mean, uh, pursuing this. I don't know the word I'm looking for. By cup, I mean care, like caring about. It doesn't matter because you're not doing it, and you're gonna give the cup to someone else and screw you, and because it's a lot of work, and you'd rather not, and you'd rather give it to this bitch. And you know what? Go ahead, because this person is the star, and you got your back to them, and I don't know what else to say. Um, Reading's over. Bye.